Do you want to create a report sheet just like this without spending any money at all? I'm going to teach you how to create simple report sheets just like this using Google Sheets without spending any dime at all. Let's dive straight into it. Open your browser just like this, and then you can type in here docs.google.com/spreadsheets. You see the link right in my description below. It should bring you down to this place. You can also your Google browser in your interface there. If you're using the desktop browser, just click on this icon right here, and you would see sheets in this point here, this corner of your screen. That's if you're using a desktop browser. If you're using a mobile phone, you can download Google Sheets through Google Play Store, or you can as well just in your search box just type Google Sheets. It will give you what you need right there as your results. All you have to do is just click on Google Sheets, and you will get the same interface we are looking for right there. From Google Sheets, you can create different things, not just report sheets. You can create your invoice, you can create your reports, and without stress. So you can use the template for anything, even your grades, your gradebook as well. Look at this, for example. This is a report that I created for a school. Now, this is what we have. Once you click on Create New, this is what we have here. The first thing you should know is note that every sheet has rows and columns. We have rows and columns. The columns are the A, B, C. So they're all column A, column B, column C, column D. While the rows are the horizontal lines. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The numbers identifies the rows. The letters identifies the columns. Like where I am right now is column A1. You have the cell to be cell A1 rather, because we have that corner column A and in row 1. So I'm aligning column B to G. So when you align the column B to G, you come straight to format. To format. The first thing is I like the cells. They come to format. When you come to format, you go to merge cells, and you merge all, or you merge horizontally. So when you do that, I'm going to be putting my school name there. I can also merge the next one as well. So you're typing our school name here. You're typing school report sheet. And this is supposed to be your school name, not just this. This is supposed to be the name of your school, like the normal report card. You can see different report card templates. After doing that, I'm going to change the font style and the font size. You have the font style, you can adjust or manipulate all of these things. Also, I'll change the color of your font as well. Change the color of that cell being used with this point here. So this cell can be changed by clicking on this paint icon. You can also change the color of the font by clicking on this icon here, text color, and change the color of your text right there. Let's insert our logo. Come to insert, go to image. You can insert in cell or insert over cell. So you come to upload. You're going to upload from your device. Inserting the logo right in this icon here. This is my own personal brand logo. So that is how to. You can also insert over cells. The difference is this: when you insert inside the cell, you're inserting inside that cell. Insert over cells means that you're bringing it in, or you're bringing it into the spreadsheet, but you can then move it anywhere you want to move it into and adjust it as you wish to be. And I'll drag it to the top left corner of my spreadsheet where it's going to be. Alright, so we'll adjust that. You can always increase the length, the breadth of your cells. So just all you have to do is come to a line for the row or for the column to adjust that. You can also align your text in your cells by coming to this icon, or come to format and the alignment, align to the center and align to the middle, just to make it look neat and presentable. Some report sheet used to have the picture of each child there. So what we do is also insert the picture of the child into your spreadsheet. I'm also inserting over cells. I can see here, inserting a picture of ourselves. And you can adjust the picture as you want it to be. So the next line, I'm putting a tagline there. It can be anything you want to be. Basically, you need to understand what you want for your result, how do you want your result to be. So you come then to spreadsheets and begin to work on them. So I'm only giving you the basics of how to use your spreadsheet to create your report sheet without having to pay any extra money to anyone to create a report sheet. And as well, it's easier for you as educators. You can share this with your teachers in school, so everybody can input. Like for example, in secondary school, some teachers can input their scores without having to give me your paper and give me your. So it even saves the cost of having to spend and print or get papers to load those broadsheets. So you can input the scores for each of your students inside. At the same time, you can duplicate this and have multiple classes for each child, and then you automate their scores. So we've done that. We've put our tagline there. Next is for us to put information. Every portrait has the name of the child, and then the gender, whatever information you want to put as your school they want it to be. So you put in the information of the child, adjust the cells as you want it to be, as well the fonts you want as well. Click on adjust the fonts and the font size and all of that. So while we do that, we can remember how to match the cells. So this is where we have name. The next cell we're matching together is where we have you're going to type the name of the child there, the information you want to have there. So these are just basics you understand. So you're not writing anything, you just type the full child's details in those cells being matched. The number of information you want to put determines how many cells you want to match and how wide you want the cells to be. So that's based on what you want to achieve. So the next thing is, let's go this straight to information. Having our subjects, the how you have your um, scores in your school. This is just a report sheet for just one term. Many schools have report sheets for combined for first, second, and third term. So a cumulative result. So, however, I'm just giving this as a basics. The basics for this principles for this are also applicable for every type of result you want to make. Just have the sections in each of the row, in each of the columns, and adjust them as you want them to be, and you are right there without stress rather. So we have our subjects. Merge. You're going to merge this horizontally, not merge all. You merge horizontally. So it merges each of the rows, the two cells there together. So we're going to type our subjects class. Just type any random subjects in this place anyway. So you know the number of subjects you're offering in your school and for each of the children you have in your school. So I'll be typing about 8 or 9 subjects here. So to automate our scores, you come to the section and then you type equal sum, open parenthesis, and you highlight the cells you want to add the scores together. Well, I'm going to do another video on how to automate scores, on how to use formulas in your Excel sheet for you. If you want more about that, please put in the comment section things you want to know about Excel, the codes, the shortcuts you want to know using Excel, using spreadsheet. So this helps you automate your scores. We're using that formula there. Let's complete it and see how it works. So you don't have to start having to sit down using a calculator to calculate children's scores from their first test, adding first test to second test, and all of that. With this, once you type in the scores for each of the tests there, or each of the reports, each of the exams there, the spreadsheet automatically calculates the total score for each child. You can also calculate the total percentage for each child. So all you have to do is just understand the right formula and then it works out for you. There's not much stress in this at all. If you want to know more about that, put in the comment section the things you want to know. You want me to prepare a video for you for on how to use a spreadsheet. So let's try this out. I'm going to just put random scores for this particular child here. We have this. As you can see, as I'm putting the scores, the spreadsheet is calculating the total score for each of the child for me here. So I don't have to sit down and use calculator or get the extra broadsheet to do all of these things. This does all the works for me. So it automates your scores. It makes it work faster, easier, and you can print this. Let's finish and you're going to see how it's going to look like at the end. So we have a percentage, we have an average, and you can add at the bottom section depending on what you want to add there. You can as well add at the bottom section your class teacher's comments, your principal or head teacher's comments. Just the same principle. Put in I like make the number of cells you want to work with together, and then you have that. Adjust the cells as you want them to be, and then you have what you want. So this is our final result here. This is, like I said, you can adjust this. This is just a rough work. You can adjust this then to get how you want it to be, the colors you want there as you want them to be.